Hi, I'm Ketover of Lenguin.com, and this is Mandarin Chinese. Today's lesson will look at how to ask and answer questions about age. Here's a common way of asking someone's age. Listen. How old are you?
你多大了？你多大了？
I'm 24.
我24了。我24了。
Here's the expression for how old.
多大？多大？多大？
By itself, the word
多
means how in the sense of how much, and the word
大
means big. These sentences could also be said without the final le markers. Listen.
你多大？我24。
Notice that the verb to be seems to be missing in these sentences. In English, we would have to say, you are how big or old. I am 24. Here's the original exchange again live.
你多大了？我24了。
The marker le, which ends both sentences, is new situation le alone, without completed action le. After all, being a certain age is a state, not an action. The second speaker is saying that she has changed from the state of being 23 to the state of being 24. Now listen to the exchange again.
你多大了？我24了。
Try translating it.
你多大了？
How old are you?
我24了。
I'm 24. When you're talking about a child, 10 years old or less, you ask his or her age in a different way. The Andersons have one daughter. Listen as Mrs. Anderson gives their age. How old is your girl?
你们女孩子几岁了？你们女孩子几岁了？
She's 8 years old.
她8岁了。她8岁了。
Here's the word for years of age.
岁。岁。岁。
And here's how you say, how many years of age?
几岁？几岁？几岁？
You'll remember that the word
几
is used for how many, when you expect the number to be 10 or less. Now listen to the speaker count from 1 year of age to 5.
1岁、2岁、3岁、4岁、5岁。
Listen for the expression with sui, years of age, in the exchange live.
你们女孩子几岁了？她8岁了。
Try translating it.
你们女孩子几岁了？
How old is your girl?
她8岁了。
She's 8 years old. One-syllable ages up to 10 must be given with the bound word
岁
as in,
我10岁了。
I'm 10 years old. 2- and 3-syllable ages may be given either way, though ages over 20 are usually given in the short form, without sway.
我27了。
I'm 27. Now listen as Mrs. Anderson talks about the Martin's children. How old are their boys?
他们男孩子都几岁了？他们男孩子都几岁了？
One's 9 and one's 6.
一个9岁了，一个6岁了。一个9岁了，一个6岁了。
Notice that we translate the sentence
他们男孩子都几岁了？
as how old are their boys, not as how old are both their boys. In English, we don't use the word all or both when expecting different information about each of the things being asked about. Here's the exchange live.
他们男孩子都几岁了？一个9岁了，一个6岁了。
Try translating it.
他们男孩子都几岁了？
How old are their boys?
一个9岁了，一个6岁了。
One's 9 and one's 6. 好，我们下课吧。Remember to head over to Lenguin.com to do the exercises. That's Lenguin, as in Lenguin the Penguin. Thanks for watching. I want to thank all of our supporters who have helped to make these courses possible. We want to keep making free courses for you. And with your help, we can do that. So be sure to head over to our Patreon page, where, in exchange for as little as $1, you'll get bonus stuff. Until next time, stay cool.